Before President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa arrived at the White House for a meeting with Donald Trump, he said that he was hoping to get something good out of this face-to-face meeting. But instead, he was confronted by the US president about claims of white genocide. The ties between the United States and South Africa have taken a nosedive during Trump's second term. Ramaphosa had said that he did want to reset during the Oval Office meeting, and for several minutes he was in fact doing really well. However, all of that changed. Nearly 20 minutes into this meeting, the US president asked the lights to be turned down, and then his aides went on to play a video that he claimed proved genocide is being committed against white people, driving farmers to flee to the United States.
We don't care. We can do whatever you want to do. Who are you to tell us whether we can occupy land or not? We can withdraw my membership from this useless parliament. Yes, Honorable Member. We must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act.
To the United States Air Force, which is a very nice...
Then Trump brandished a sheaf of newspaper cuttings about recent killings in South Africa, saying the country's white farmers have faced horrible death.
What would you like President Ramaphosa to do about the situation that we've just seen on the screen?
I don't know. Look, these are articles over the last few days. Death of people. Death, 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 horrible death, death, I don't know.
A stunned Ramaphosa disputed Trump's claims, clarifying that the politicians seen during the video were from a minor party in the opposition.
Let me clarify that, because what you saw, the speeches that were being made, one, that is not government policy. We have a multi-party democracy in South Africa that allows people to express themselves, political parties to adhere to various policies, and in many cases, or in some cases, those policies do not go along with government policy. Our government policy is completely against what he was saying, even in the parliament. And they're a small minority party, which is allowed to exist in terms of our constitution.
He also insisted that most victims of South Africa's notoriously high crime rate are black. He also denied that his country confiscates land from white farmers under a land expropriation law signed in January that aims to redress the historical inequalities of the apartheid rule.
There is criminality in our country. People who do get killed, unfortunately, through criminal activity are not only white people. Majority of them are black people. And we have now been utilized.
The farmers are not black.
I
don't say that's good or bad, but the farmers are not black. And the people that are being killed in large numbers.
But it did not seem to ease and faze Trump, who went on to then make more claims about land grab and killing of white farmers. Then Trump began to talk about the recent gift of jetliner from Qatar. Ramaphosa said he did not have a plane for the US president.
I'm sorry, I don't have a plane to give you.
I wish you did. I take it. I would take it. If your country offered the United States Air Force a plane, I would take it.
But despite the showdown, Ramaphosa insisted that his visit was a great success. After the meeting, Ramaphosa told journalists that he was positive that there would not be further rupture in US-South Africa relations.
What are you most looking forward in terms of making a deal?
And we will always do what is.
And for more on this, a correspondent, Kalden Ongmo, has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen to this.
South Africans stuck to their TVs and phones to watch the much-anticipated meeting between President Ramaphosa and President Trump at the Oval Office on Wednesday. Every small details, like the handshake, was being closely watched. While some South Africans seemed frustrated that Ramaphosa did not clear the air on genocide, others applauded him for remaining calm, collected, and stately throughout. Some experts have described Ramaphosa as a clever negotiator and said he was very strategic in choosing his entourage. In places where he needed to speak, he did, and the rest he let his entourage do the work. Most South Africans on social media said that Ramaphosa handled the entire situation quite well and even went on to say that they were glad that Trump did not give the floor to his deputy Vance nor Elon Musk. Overall, most South Africans believe these talks are off to a promising start and there's reason to be cautiously optimistic. This is Kalden Omo from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.